Southern California's, we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. To throw on third down, Frank. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time, but lucky, incomplete. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Isaiah A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
Whether that's a little...
A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. On fourth down, Frank. That is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Throwing on first down, Frank. And he's got it. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Eric Gray punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be a... Back to throw. Frank. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Giants continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, second down. Here's Gray on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run again here with Gray. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy. And
coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. This offense so far on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And boy, he did all he could, but he's going to finally be stopped a couple yards short of the first. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This a 27-yard attempt here. Gano's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention...
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 4 yards out. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Frank. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Frank. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. and send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So now Stafford and the Rams down by 7. Just over a minute. Stafford. Pass complete there to McCoy. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Stafford now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on second down. Now Stafford. The throw left sideline falls incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And that one too wide and incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Throwing to start the drive. Frank. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.